how can Justin Bieber make at least 50,000 US dollar daily on Webtalk without the need for him to sell a single ad? Okay, I'm here at Webtalk. Let me go to my homepage where you will see my pages. So here at my homepage you see my pages, and when you're at my homepage you will see ads. For example, you see the fixed ad below about Microsoft. When you see this ad, you have viewed it and hence consumed it. Webtalk earns revenue, and I get paid 10% of ad revenue generated by your consumption because you have consumed this ad from my homepage, in this case about page. Also in my timeline, photos, videos and network pages, when you visit there you will see ads, and I'll be paid 10% ad revenue generated by your consumption. So for example, let me go to the timeline here. So here you will see content I have shared. The first one, of course, is the pin post. I have pinned it, and you can use this or any other post to sell ads and earn money on a private basis. But here I'm not talking about selling ads on private basis. I'm talking about ads placed by Webtalk itself, okay, which you don't participate in sharing ad revenue from other social media websites. That is only possible with Webtalk. So when you browse my content in order to see them, you will see ads. For example, this sponsored post. Okay, so when you see it, you consume it, and Webtalk earns revenue by your consumption. I'm getting paid 10% of ad revenue generated by Webtalk because you have viewed this Webtalk from my timeline. So this is how you make money. But actually Webtalk shares 60% of its ad revenues with its users. Okay, so a person like Justin Bieber, if he opens his account in Webtalk and invites his fans to join him in Webtalk, is going to make a lot of money on these ad revenue share, because his pages will attract huge traffic, and for that matter he will be paid from those traffic without the need for him to sell a single ad. We are just talking about the ads placed by Webtalk itself. Okay, so let's see how many followers Justin Bieber has in Instagram, and let us assume if he managed to convince those followers to join Webtalk, how much he is going to make with Webtalk. So let me go to the Instagram. So we see Justin Bieber has 202 million followers here, and if he manages to convince his followers to join Webtalk after he has joined Webtalk, then let's see how much money he's going to make just for ad views, not talk about ad clicks, not talk about ads he can privately insert himself to sell deals with businesses. We don't talk about that. We only talk about ad views on the ad placed by Webtalk itself. So let me go and take a calculator to make the computation. So he has 202 million followers on Instagram. Let us assume that only 20% of them will visit his Webtalk pages on a certain date. So multiply by 20%. So we have about 40 and 40,400,000 members who will be, followers will be visiting his pages on Webtalk. Webtalk pays 0.0002 ad revenue for each view of ads on your pages. So let us assume that on a day a visitor will view 6 ads. Okay, just to view. We don't talk about clicks, we don't talk about other income Justin Bieber is going to generate. Just ad views. Let's assume 6 ads. So 40,400,000 members multiply by 0.0002, that is the ad revenue you get by each view, and then multiply by 6, that is amount of ads a person will view in a certain date. So we see Justin Bieber will make about $48,480 just for ad views. We have not talked about ad clicks. We have not talked about ads Justin Bieber can insert in his timeline in order to sell private ads from businesses. And we have not talked about ad revenue share he will get from referrals, because in Webtalk you will get paid 100% of ad revenue share earned by your referrals in Webtalk. And you know, a person like Justin Bieber will have many influencers following him, and if he will manage to invite them to join Webtalk, he is going to get 100% of the ad revenue share they are going to get. And you know, an influencer can earn 100,000 to up to 1 million or even more ad revenue share, say, per month. And Justin Bieber will also get those ad revenue share. And on top of ad revenue share, he is also going to get 10% affiliate commissions when your referral purchases products and services within Webtalk. So there are many ways on which he is going to earn income passively without the need for him to make any advertising deal privately. Okay, so I assume at least $50,000 per day he will be making, but certainly is going to make even more. In fact, I can see with all these ad revenue share from your referrals and affiliate commissions, is definitely going to make not less than $100,000 a month, and without taking into consideration his own private ads inserted. So that's all I wanted to demonstrate today. And if you happen to know Justin Bieber, let him know that he is missing something by not joining Webtalk. Of course, not only just Bieber, anyway, our influencer out there, if you know, invite him to join Webtalk and we'll make money, as much money as he will be making as far as that revenue share. Because you're going to get 100% of what he earns. So that's all for today. For more information, link on my bio or check the link below.